Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we continue our playthrough in Zenless Zero version 2.7. Champions never fall to the past. Last time in Zenless Zero, we learned about Chesia backstory, how her connection pretty much with the Sweeper when she was a kid, and how her life was in Outer Ring until Jen apparently the one who bring her, and I don't know how old was that, how long ago was that? Maybe recently, I don't know. Basically, maybe during his undercover, she found Chisia and then decided, huh, this kid have this interesting skill, probably useful for public security investigator or something. So they decided, she decided to bring her, and then maybe she agree, and then that's maybe the training come from and why she called Severian her supervisor, I guess. Devil, not devil, demon lord or something. Anyway, so yeah, we know her connection with Jane and Promia, but I guess she know the sweeper in general because again she been in the outer ring, which begs me a question. So the reason why we seen Son of Calydon as one of the participants, I don't know how they will connect it. I don't know how important Son of Calydon gonna be, especially since Billy is technically also Son of Calydon. So we will see. I mean, Lucy, I don't know if Lucy knew about sweepers, but maybe later knew, since this is before their era. But I guess maybe they heard from Big Daddy or is it the name Big Daddy or Daddy? I don't remember. Who, not to mention, I remember Calydon name, especially Calydon name during Ridari Chronicle. So during Ridu Chronicle of Yidari, we learn when one of the dream, one of the nightmare, I guess, from Yidari perspective was in Outer Ring, in Blazewood specifically. I don't know if exactly Blazewood, but somewhere in Outer Ring maybe. But just the image, the background they use is Blazewood because you know the only location in Outer Ring that we have right now. But yeah, in that backstory, we saw Big Daddy talking about Calydon thing. So maybe it's the hint was ever since then. But yeah, that's one thing. After the talk with Chisia when she said stuff, I mean, our implant acting up again. So again, this whole implanting is probably related to Marcel group, which means this is Felina and Norma thing, which probably not gonna happen this patch, probably next patch, we will see. But yeah, after that we have a dream. Well, more like a nightmare. And during that scene, our body, I assume that is Pele, covered in this golden stuff, either cover or made of golden stuff, which is interesting. Remember the final fight with Creator with um Sarah? We seen one of when our face hit by something, it the blood. I don't know if that's blood or something, but there's something golden, flowing out of our uh, scar area. I don't know. I don't not scar, but injured area. Is that our blood or something? But I don't know. And after our eye back to normal, the golden thing disappear. It's become normal blood, I think. So yeah, is it connected to that? Maybe we will see. But and after that scene, after that nightmare, we wake up and we want to check this fresh water, not fresh water, fresh air. And when we go out to 6th Street, there's nobody. So I don't know what hour this is. Maybe so we can change time to 12 o'clock midnight, right? And there's still people there. So I assume this is not midnight, and this is probably around 3 a.m. or something, which is why no one there, no one in the doll shop. Howell is not there. Which is funny that Yomaruyon is open. I mean, the door to Yomaruyon is open, even though no one there. They should probably close the door from the outside. I mean, because no one there. But yeah, I assume this is 3 o'clock. So we meet with Ramil for the second time. Our conversation with Ramiel is interesting. There are a few things that I catching up from this that I catch up from this interaction. First, I don't know if Ramiel intention is actually, I mean, yes, the thing, her ethereal card need to be repaired, but is that the only reason, or is she come here mainly because of us? Not to mention, well, she didn't surprise seeing us here, I think, which means she knew we live here or something, even though we never told her about that. Maybe, I don't know. The other thing is the feather, so I assume this is a biggest thing, I guess. She connected to the feather stuff, which is the one that Chisia investigate whole uh, public security thing. And so Promia, I don't know if Promia also is investigating the feather thing or the reason she joined this competition is because of the scene at the end before we left, which is, yes, we know now the one who backing up. So this is why I asked, that's why I said back then, I don't think Romeo, the Black Wolf, are the one who hacked the thing, and we found out that not the organizer, the one who give them donation, which is Rusty Cliff itself, are the one who staged this thing. Except Romeo didn't act the way the Rusty Cliff won. So Rusty Cliff just want to make less participant, I guess, to make as much participant drop out without injuring them. Yes, which I think what Morse did as well. So Morse destroying the ethereal card, that's one way to reduce the participant, right? Because if you don't have the ethereal card, you lost. So I guess the client that Morse said is not Black Wolf. It's actually the Rusty Cliff. So I don't know why Rusty Cliff want to reduce the participant. I guess, well, one thing that I'm guessing is because their aim is something else. And I guess it us. I believe that we are their aim for some reason. I don't know. Either us or Amiel. Maybe. I don't know. So the change of us, I don't know if the connection between them and Marcel group, the coincidence, the timing, there's still a mystery there. I said, actually, yeah, I don't know. The main goal. But yeah, the reason why I talk about this now instead of continuing the Ramiel thing, this related to Promia. So is Promia goal related to Rusty Cliff? Because both of them are from top, the Krampus and Rusty Cliff. Is that their Romia reason? I mean, not Romia, Fromia reason entering this competition, or she also investigating the feather, the thing that Chisia also investigating. We don't know yet. Fromia could be doing both, or maybe I believe so. But then again, I feel like the Krampus thing, the top thing, I guess maybe Promia related to the Rusty Cliff, not the feather, but we will see. Back to Ramiel. So yeah, the whole feather thing, and then when we talk with Ramiel, there's something, this feeling, at least what Belle feel, that she just say everything to her. She cannot hide thing basically. That's why during this conversation I said, why did Belly just told her nightmare? I thought this something this important supposed to be a secret. So yeah, there's something. Ramiel has some ability. One other thing, Ramiel called Belly a citizen. I know it's the normal word people say, but I don't know why. But this is to me this feel like a hint. I feel like Ramiel is not from New Eridu. That's why she said citizen. I don't know why. I still is she actually a descendant of the original Void, one of the original Void Hunter, or she actually are one of the original Void Hunter? We don't know yet, and I don't know what her connection are with the other one with Wing, which is Nan Gong Yu. So far, nothing. But then again, I don't know. What else about her? Yes, one other thing. When Jin, remember when we first talked with Ramiel? She said, "Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna get from this competition," which means when the reason she entered this competition is not because of the prize. The another reason why she entered this, we don't know yet. But now, suddenly, her goal, her prize, the one that she seek, is the Vengeance, the flame for Sonoy. I don't know why. Is that because it's related? Is because if that is our choice, maybe, or maybe something else? We don't know yet. We will see. And also, again, is that one of the reason why she come to Sixth Street instead? Beside the one they repairing her card thing. I still don't know why she know our address. Because if she actually do that, I mean, her goal is that, then how did she know? I mean, the vengeance stuff, but yeah. What else? That's all, I guess, about that. One more thing. After that scene, we meet again with Cisia when we went to the rooftop. I thought it was the rooftop of our store, but no. It's the rooftop of the Burdick Needle. But anyway, I don't know how we I don't know how we went upstairs. Maybe there are stairs outside that leading. I will check. Lead to the Burdick Needle. But yeah, in that rooftop dialogue, I think we have a foreshadowing here. So Chisia, she normally run away, right? She always run away when a dangerous, when she see a dangerous thing, basically. But I think she will do the opposite. I think, I don't know when, maybe in 2.7 or maybe in next patch 2.8, she will protect someone instead of running away. And possibly us, something happened to us, and then instead of running away, she gonna protect us for some reason. Not to mention we've seen the fight between her with Romeo. So yeah, I don't know why their fight is that the thing that I'm foreshadowing. We will see. But yeah, and after that scene, again, I talked about this before. The talk between Rusty Cliff and Black Wolf Romeo. So yeah, I guess Romeo is not with Rusty Cliff anymore because he didn't uh, do what they said instead of he just slaughtering the thing. I mean the people. So now I don't know what's gonna happen to Romeo. Is he just running away or is he hiding? Is he hiding or something? Or is he gonna join the next one? We don't know yet. One thing for sure though, he will be the final boss for this patch, considering he is the new weekly boss. But yeah, that's all about the recap and speculation so far. Again, I don't think Verena and Norma will be much important for this patch, I guess. At least they probably not useful, will be important next patch, in which something gonna happen to to Bele, 100%. The whole thing with the implant, that's foreshadowing, just very obvious. Anyway, let's go in. As usual, we're gonna do one trust event before we continue the main story. Not to mention, we finished 4 commission title. Technically not 4, it's more than 6. But the only 4 for the 4 image in the journey, so we're gonna do the last one. So I think we'll be over soon. Maybe 2 or 3 more video after this. And then to be continued to the next one. So yeah, before we go check the thing, I wanna see, let's go coffee shop. I wanna see the Bardic Needle rooftop. Does it have stair? We also see Sunna, so we're not gonna go there. Is there anywhere to get up there? I don't think so. Maybe from this? No, I don't think. How they end up upstairs? The only store, no, not the only store. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Why I trigger this? Blah blah blah. Oh, hello, Koleda. Huh? The only stair I seen was here, but it's lead to nowhere. So I don't know how we end up in the rooftop. Anyway, since we saw Chalky, that's why I assume. See, this is Chalky, and I believe the name of Chisia pet also Chalky. That's why I assume she talk about the cat instead of her snake. So yeah, the same name. So yeah, since we see Sunna there, let's continue with Sunna. But first, let's read the description for that. Melody of Life. That's the name of the song, if you know what I mean. See what a bugging Sunna. Sunna look like Sunna look like something. What the? Sunna looks like something is bugging her. What? Is that a correct sentence? It is really weird. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I should go see if she need a hand. Let's see. I don't think this is the first one, but let's see. Hello, Shuna. I'm gonna. What material? All right, the core is locked in. Now we just need an extra step, an extra zone, a few extra zone to spice it up. Oh, but now are you talking to yourself about this today? You're gonna have me running around the street solo, filming all that footage. Shuna. Okay, she's talking to herself. Manager, it's you. Good timing. I've been working on a new song lately. It's about little animal. For now, I have set the music's theme as harmony, so I want to find some reference materials. But me running all over the place, I will be too nervous, like heart about to burst nervous. So, manager, could you help me out? Yep, sure. Phew, just knowing you said yes is enough. It's a bit of cute song, so I want to find some small animals that are part of their life. A cat. A lot of cat here, like kitten, pup, little bird, stuff like that. Cat is the easiest one to find. It's everywhere in 6th Street. Bird, I don't know. Puppy, well, howl, I don't think howl a puppy. If I could record a happy sound and mix them into the track, that would be great. Do you really need an actual voice? I mean, an actual animal voice, I mean, sound. You just download the sound in the internet, right? Maybe it doesn't exist, I don't know. Let me think, I will look for a cat first. Manager used to have where the cat 6 years ago. Well, there are a lot of locations for a cat. Yeah, should be in the alley. Let's go. There's a cat on here, Chalky. But yeah, over here, they usually a lot. What? There's someone Chalky over there. You decided to win the further one. I mean, the Chalky one, probably the one that's moving every day. So before that too. Yeah, I think this is midnight. So yeah, I guess when Ramil come, it was around 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why no one here, unless it's her ability anyway. Oh, I see another one there, the black one, the strip. Manager, look, there are a lot of cat here. There are so many cats. Huh, they're all sleepy. Oh, cold. This little one seems to be mumbling in his sleep. Meow. Are you thinking about those fish cake you had before? Still savoring its lingering taste? Meow. So even cat talk in their sleep, huh? Well, I don't know about that. Maybe? How are you supposed to record the cat song? A little disappointed, but after thinking for a moment, she appeared to have a sudden flash of inspiration and a subtle smile. If that's the case, I will record the cat moaning. Snoring? Do the cat snore? Maybe, I don't know, I've never seen one or heard one. Shuna pulled out the cute little recorder and gratefully down next to the sleeping cats. Meow, meow. Sound brimming with happiness viral through the air. Creatures raise smile and are warmly scooped up by the recording single. Gentle. Alright, that's a wrap. But I'm still curious, what kind of stuff show up in the cat dream? A fish catch fish? Food? Yeah, do animal dream? I don't know. I think they do, right? I seen something in the past when a cat sleeping, but it's move. The hand move on its own, like as if it was catching something. So I assume that's because of dreaming. Maybe, I don't know. If I were a cat, I'd totally be dreaming about the stuff too. Boom, I got to be the one. So yes, our manager is going. Even the manager of the race. Where? Next. Oh, okay. Oh yes, eagle. I see. Let's go. I don't. Reading this is too much. Let's just go because I believe this is the third one, which means, as usual, the third one is not voice. So it is what it is. Let's go to Port Alpes, HBR. Sudah. By the way, in the bio, technically Nangong Yu is taller than Sunna by 3 centimeter, but if you look at their leg, their shoes, I mean, Nangong Yu wearing, I just realized that, I never pay attention to their shoe, but her shoe is really big compared to Sunna, so I don't know if, I mean, I guess 3 centimeter, I don't know. Anyway. Raja, there's seagull, the real seagull. Yep, sure it is. Don't you terrifying? I mean, we don't bring any fries, right? Yeah, exactly. And I also heard they gang up and the people wearing a hat. Well, you also not wearing a hat. Fine, then got the sharp pointy beak. I'm scared they will peck me. They don't just attack anyone, I think. Maybe I never seen seagull, so I don't know. Well, I seen some seagull playing, but not like this. You know, in the beach, pretty much. I only see them when they do the, you know, the migration thing, I guess, because they're floating information. Anyway, of course, seagull are. Is that seagull actually the one who migrate every, you know, season thing? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I know nothing about them. Anyway, ignore what I said. Travis is fed fry all the time. They probably chill out a bit. All right, the trust you, manager. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, we need to get closer to seagull, but the seagull. I don't know. So that's the sound eagle make when they're eating. Could you call out? Cool. What? During Sunna voice, the seagull are independent, gentle, arrogant tone. I had all the sightful views enjoying the fish. Okay. What about you, Mr. Seagull? Blah 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 blah. Direction. Wah, manager, they don't seem to want anything to do with me. I mean, they don't. Animal don't talk. Don't understand human. I mean, you know. Just then, presumably, accidentally stepped on the seagull. Presumably food. The two enraged seagull instant. How do you separate between female and male seagull? I don't know. I mean, at least I don't know. Two facing seagull probably laughing, intimidate each other. Senators are out. Damn, terrifying. I record my evidence. Son, I want to see the actual visual for that, but okay, sure. Only after I finish this, I'll be soon. I never for the attacker. I went put out the recorder. I got the tape. Not what I fixed soon, but hey, seagull collected. When you scared, that's about the moment. I totally forgot. I just was getting that out. If only we have the actual visual for this scene. I guess the seagull really are terrifying. What a good idea. Yep, let's go back. If I ask to okay, measure ready. Yep, we did. Let's go. So yeah, no voice for the third. This is the third one, the third interaction with them. To keep protection, but I'll just edit the track. The cat fur and the sweat. Seagull bickering, yeah, with some worthy material. Find a bit of electronic processing here and blah blah blah. And yes, Sunna seemed to be it top of the creator of this and not wanting to disrupt or use 10 later on side. When she created Sunna seemed different from the rest was like some. I finished the row cut. What are you still about there? To do every songwriting. That's so major, you really are super okay. It's okay to something what I can hear a word anyone saying anyway. You sure? Are you actually listening? Think? Oh, you didn't. Well, yeah, sure. I don't hear anything, but it's good. Already I want to make it. Okay. In the song, the popular of cheerful purba, and then but when we were helping, I will stop, and there was something what I had in mind, and I will to my imagination is really what I bring in nature, or the animal themselves to the music. But if I mix all this weird sound, I record. Yep. Maybe this one voice and so that out nature to express the music. But okay. Oh, Sunna, you're talking so deep right now. Stop it. Make it easier for me to understand, please. And that's it. About life, melody of life. Anyway, what am I saying? So yeah, that's all for Sunna event. Again, the third one was non-voice, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's go to the actual story. Notification, nothing new. Let's see, criminal declaration. Who declaring thing? Is it Romeo, the Black Wolf, or someone else? Head downstairs to find Wise and Chisia. Last night chaos is finally settled. Time to head downstairs and meet up with Wise and Chisia. Let's teleport to TV so I can see who we're gonna see. I mean Chisia and Wise. So where did Wise? I think Wise was sleeping here technically, but we didn't see him when we entered this room before we meet Ramiel. Anyway, only see Chisia. Where's Wise? Wise? And also, yeah, Banggu 18 disappear. Where is he? Where is it? And I don't see Wise. Maybe in the cutscene. Let's solve this, yeah. Wait, what kind of breakfast? We did? Who cooked breakfast? Who cooked?
でもさ、ボンプちゃんたちはちょっとおもてなしがなってないんじゃない？
Okay, so
冷蔵庫の前で
in the
なん
fridge,
なん言われ
I
て
see.
さすがの味も罪悪感あったんですけど
Non-stop.
作り置
Which
きの
one?
卵
Eos?
ユッケがあったからちょっ
Egg bean?
ともらおうとしただけじゃんね
Oh, so you cook yourself, huh? Is it about?
お兄ちゃんが卵を凍らせちゃったから余ったお肉と一緒にしたやつだね
Wait, it's a cat
猫ちゃん
food?
用に
What the?
あはははトワちゃんたちは生ものはあんまし体に良くないって言いたかったんじゃないかな
おっと、リンもいたか。シンシア、スマートフォンが鳴っているよ。セベリアンさんからのようだけれど。
How do you know? Wise, how do you know? When Chisia phone ringing is from Severian, unless the phone literally in front of Wise and he saw the name. Anyway.
いやー、こいつから
Mau des.
みんな静かにしてて、マジお願いで。もしもし、
Interesting.
任務なら超順調ですけど。
So when we haven't with Severian voice, he instead of the character obviously he has this radio wave symbol, right? But now that we've seen him, we see the him basically, even though we're talking through phone.
店長に代わってもらえるだろうか。
Oh, does Severian know that she's here with proxy? Interesting.
店長って、
I mean with us.
どこの店長ですか？
二度言うつもりはない。
プロキシ君、はい、これ変わって。
Scared of. Moshi.
シーシアが今日はうちにいるって知
Yeah.
ってたんだ。セベリアンさんたら何でもお見通しだね。
今日に限った話でもないのでは。手短に話す。シーシア捜査官がフォローザヒーローへ参加するにあたり、そちらの助力があったことは知っている。
Okay.
君に頼っただけ、
Okay,
彼
calm
女
down,
にしては
Severian.
知恵を働かせた方だ。治安局が調査している対象についても、おそらく彼女が口を滑らせていることと思う。
Yes, this is about Ramiel
情
too.
報
I
を
mean the
共
fitter.
有しておくことは、結果的に君たちの安全につながると判断した。
Yes. So, yeah, what is this exactly?
それならこっちも話が早いよ。あの色あせちゃったエーテリアスたちは一体どういうことなの？
あれらはエーテルが不活性化された特殊な状態にある。
Oh,
個体として死亡したわけではないが、そのエーテル活性を完全に
basically
発
as
達
if
されてい
the
る。
soul is taken,
エーテリアスにとって
sip away.
もう一つの死と言ってもいいだろう。
Is it connected? Maybe it's connected to Fleet's force alloy now. Because the force alloy are able to absorb ether material as ether energy or something. Or maybe it's just Ramiel, I don't know. I think it's Ramiel though. It was a fitter. There's no one have fitter that we currently in this competition except Ramiel, so
色あせたエーテリアス自体は脅威ではないとしても、その状態を作り出すことのできる何者かがいることは脅威だ。大会に紛れ込んでいる以上、後ろぐらい企みがあるかどうかも。
again, this is what I am saying. What the reason Ramiel entered the competition? Because so far she's not really have a goal. I mean, her goal now is to get the engine, but when we first seen her, she asked us, she doesn't know yet the price thing. So that's just proving that her goal is not any one of the prize in the beginning at least. And the reason why she chose that now, maybe it's because, again, I say this, it's because of we choose that price. And I feel like there's something that she know about us that we don't know of yet. We'll see.
この人物の身元を突き止めることが目下我々の任務であり、市政上層部からの要請でもある。
Is it my player war or my
私の
small
権限
war?
で君たちに教えられ
Because
ること
if
は
this is related to that, which means the whole Marcel group thing is also related, which means again the Porcelloid. My question though, did Ticia or Bele here doesn't realize the fetter? And I mean, if you think that, oh, I see this, what is this fetter looking thing on the ground? If I think about it, then you can probably have this deduction that, the only character with a feather or wing that enter the competition are Ramiel. Maybe as a biggest suspect, but I don't know, maybe someone else. I don't know. Anyway.
とはいえ、この連絡に関しては私の立場を明確にしておく以上の目的はない。 調査に支障をきたさない範囲であれば、君たちのために私の部下をこき使ってもらって構わない。
プロケシ君まで魔王になったらマジピエンなんですけど。
魔王です。
待て。緊急で通信が入った。私だ。何？バカな。
バカ。Is this the thing? The declaration? Criminal declaration?
諸君、状況が変わった。たった今報告があり。
Okay, I forgot to mention this on the recap. Yes, Tisia jokingly talking about stealing the prize, especially the Wenjin, when we talk with her in the rooftop. This is the second time that Tisia says something and it somehow becomes true. Maybe it is just a coincidence, but who knows? The first time was when the whole thing with Nicole.
足じゃないですからね。昨日のプロケシ君を励ますためのジョークっていうか。
So who steal it then? And which prize? Can you tell me? If this is the Wenjin, there is a chance it's connected to Felina and Norma, and but we will see.
至急映像を再生できる機器を用意してほしい。
Oh, yeah, footage.
それと横の寝ぼけた女に気合を入れてもらえると助かる。
Okay. Are we still? Yep, still. Criminal declaration. So this declaration is the criminal. And with the burst of her static, the television screen flickers to light. Oh! What the? Why are you doing this? This is because of the... Okay, I guess makes sense. Since the Rusty Cliff cut connection with him, he desperate. I think this is the thing that he said at the end, in the last video. To do something. Yeah, the one that I said, why the thing that he said in gold? That's what I said, I think. And I believe that this is the thing. that. Okay, so... Okay, interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, all of them. The rules change again, so we're not gonna do the hollow competition, but we just searching for the prize or sell, huh? I thought it could be anyone. Anyone, pretty much. You're the one who make the rule. Is he talking about whoever the leader of Rusty Cliff is? That's where the... Okay, so that's the criminal declaration. Pretty straightforward. That's where the recording of the range fugitive and staring at the no dark TV screen in shock. You return to your conversation with Severian.
ロームル、これは猛烈に嫌な予感がするな。
残念だが、こけ脅しではないようだ。ロームルは正式な令状が発行される直前に拘置所で看守を殺害して逃走した。
Of course. My question is, wait a minute, I forgot what I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's continue. I forgot.
そして、ホローエクストリームスポーツ連盟が保有している倉庫に押し入り、商品を満載したトラックを奪って、そのままホローへ向かっている。この犯行声明
Oh yeah, I remember.
ホローへ突入する直前、ネット上に投稿されたものと思われる。車内の荷物をホロー内へと投棄しているのも宣言通りのようだな。
Okay. No wonder the final boss for this part will be Romeo. Because this is the reason.
ならばもうホローには。
And I believe he is waiting for, well, include us, I guess. including us. Because, you know, the reason why the slaughtering is seeing because of us. Because technically, he able to do this unknowingly, since, you know, no communication between Hollow and outside world. But because of us, his scheme is seeing anyway.
この声明に焚き付けられた者たちが大挙して押し寄せている。各文書からも人員を送り込んでこそいるが、範囲が範囲だけに状況をコントロールするのは難しいだろう。
Oh no.
あの温動機も誰かが拾っちゃうかもしれないってことじゃ。
シーシア捜査官、直ちにフォローへ向かえ。例の色あせたエーテリアス絡みの人物が大会に参加していた。
Yeah, I don't think so.
商品狙いの線は依然濃厚。
Again, we still doesn't know what I assume. This father ethereal thing. Again, the highest suspect is Ramiel, so, and her goal in the beginning is not the prize technically, because that's what she said. Even though she become interested in the Wenjin, so I don't know. I still don't know her reason yet. This is the beginning, the original reason, not the one, the currently. I mean, I don't know if she still want the Wenjin or I don't know.
了解です。
それと店長君、再生機器の提供に感謝する。残念だが、君と部下の共同戦線はここまでのようだ。
I want the prize.
セベリアンさん、シーシャを手伝ってもいい？知っての通り、フォローで人や物を探すのは得意だから。
君が治安局の人間ではない以上、私は何も言う立場にない。
一丁紙させてくれるだけで十分だよ。すぐ出発しよっか。
わかった。現時点でこちらにある情報はシーシア捜査官に送る。
Yeah, what about Billy? Billy somewhere?
おいリン、本当に行くのかい？温動機が行方不明になってしまったことは確かにまずい。けれど、昨日もフォローに入ったばかりじゃないか。
And what about you, guys? Do you want to replace mine? I'm waiting here and you enter the hollow with Isia instead?
それなりに時間はかかってしまうけれど、フェアリーに僕の HDD 設定を再ロードしてもらおう。
Please! Never mind. Yes, wise. Thank you, brother. Do it. Oh, I guess to let.
聞いてお兄ちゃん。
Sure.
セベリアンさんが言ってた通りのことになってるなら。
I wanna see a wise perspective. Next time, wise. Again, I keep saying this, but something gonna happen to Bele, especially because of the eyes. And then Chisia gonna protect us for some reason. We will see. Not for some reason. The hint was there in the rooftop when we talked with Chisia last night. Sure, but we will see.
それにアーシュラ、マジ約束したもんね。命大事にって。昨日
シーシア、頼りにしてもいいんだな。
Not really.
そんなのプロ騎士くんがいっちゃよくわかってるっしょ。とにかくそっちはマジで必要な時だけ力を使うこと。その他アーシでなんとかなることは取りまアーシに任せといて。けどプロ騎士くんは温動機が欲しくて、アーシはモノクロ事件の容疑者狙い。目的をずらしちゃダメだかんね。またそうみたいな激ヤバ案件に出くわしたらアーシ君をトグロに巻いて逃げるから。
Something gonna happen and Chisia need to protect us instead of running.
わかった。
But where's Billy?
くれるなら僕も賛成しよう。けれどシーシアの言う通り、今のフォローは何が出てくるか予測できない。
Yes, Billy,
すぐにビリー
Starlight Night.
カリドンのこと。
Oh yeah, also yes, the Calydon.
彼らに手伝ってもらえないか頼
Not
ん
to
で。
mention, do Calydon know about the sweeper? I wanna know as well.
じゃ、晴れて出発ってことで、OK?
Okay. Just to be clear, I know that's wrong, okay? Yep, and because of that, you will protect us. somehow. If you run into some serious enemy, I may not be able to protect you, so we're gonna ready to bail at any moment. Let me ready. Yep. Oh, hold a second. I wanna check the title. Oh, look at this. This is the title for the last commission. So I think we almost at the end game. At least to be continued after this. Enter the hollow and track down Romeo. Romeo made off with the portable engine. We're gonna catch him fast, get into the hollow, and track him down. So yeah, this is the final commission, and I think we're gonna face him at the end. Let's go. Oh, I can. You are. What your ability? Stun. Share the same attribute. Okay, stun. Time to use
ほらシロピン
my
番
own
号1店長さんとのお出かけな
here,
ら
and
いつ
I
でも
guess
こんにちはひらめきを
support.
探しにあええやん
Yep.
エーテリアスを
So yeah, as I said, Felina and Norma will be 2.8. We just introduced to them in the beginning, but their important will be later on. Romeo picked the same hollow that was supposed to be used. Okay, is there some significant behind this? Well, from their perspective, I guess they don't understand. I mean, this is just because of all he want is fight, and now that the whole rustic cliff thing over, so yeah, he can't do that anymore. But that's why he desperate of this. I don't know. Is there a reason why he doing this in the first place? Anyway, you won't be get anywhere just sitting around thinking. Just search the hollow for a price and any trace of Romeo, whatever scheming. You will get to the bottom of it. Begin.
着いたね行こう黒騎士君離れないでマジできつ血の匂いがやばいってできれば1秒でも早くこっからガンダで離れたい
What I don't understand is
商
when
品の近くには選手が集まってるはずだよ人が多い場所に行こう
yeah, when the last time we see Romeo was with the thing with Promia. I thought Promia escort him herself, but I guess not. Oh, there are the people here somehow. Are you fighting with Ethereal, I guess? Do you really want the prize? I mean, the money prize is only available for trading, right? Trading from point. So technically, if people, the people who joining the competition just to get money, prize money, I don't think they're gonna go here because
まずは
again,
この辺りを見渡せる場所を探して
the money is purely by exchange, unlike the actual object like engine or the other thing that we saw in the star loop. Oh, there's so many fissures.
がかなり多いね
Interesting. Oh, yeah, it's back up.
黒騎士君あっちビリーたちだよ
Let's see if Khalidon, I mean, they know
さっ
about.
さとビリーたちと合流しよう
Oh, I can talk to you. The people with Romeo stay back. Observe security. Yeah, we must know how to grab some prize. We don't gonna take you as just the rest of it, right? So they just because of the price, I guess, free for all. What the other prize that important besides the thing we saw, at least in the trophy thing, the list? It's just some random object. I don't know. Oh, and I guess I don't know. Starlight. I mean, Billy won the Starlight ticket or something. She hired at least 6 wanted outlaw. Huh, including Morse. Then they get okay. Okay. Thank you for your information. Yeah, why you guys care about this price so much? This is not good.
店長 やっと会えたぜ。
ビリー、それにカリドーンのこのみんなも。
And Rider.
ちょっと待って、この倒れてる人たち、もしかしてみんながやったの？
What? Where? People on the ground. This one guy? I don't think. Anyway.
店長、来ちまってよかったのかよ。昨日ぶっ倒れたって聞いたから、てっきり2個の親分もどきと
Haha, foreshadowing.
店長が来るのかと。
Something gonna happen to
マジ
Bele.
で体は平気か？
平気だよ。こんなに早く戻ってきちゃうのは予想外だったけれど、体には気をつけるね。時間がないせいで詳しく説明できなくてごめん。みんな力を貸してくれる？
もちろんだぜ。店長にはあの温動機が必要だったんだろ。なら俺様が取り戻しに行かない理由なんてね。
パイセンがいると喋る必要がなくて楽っすね。
Okay, so they know nothing about Sweeper, I guess.
この大会でカリュドーンの子を天下に知らしめるつもりでしたのに、とんだ厄介事が起きてしまったようですわね。市内に来ていなかったシーザーたちは今頃郊外からこちらへ急いでいるはずでしたよ。とはいえ先に始めてしまって構いませんわ。
Okay, interesting.
それはそうと、もうその辺に商品が転がってんな。ついでになんか倒れてるのもいるけど、君らがやってくれたわけ？
いや、俺らが裂け目を抜けた時にはもう床で伸びてやがった。ご丁寧に手足の関節まで外されてな。多少は心得たやつがいるらしい。
Ah, this is Promia doing. So what Promia goal?
こいつらのお顔をよーくご覧遊ばせ。ファントム、ヘッジホック、ガーデナー、
Oh,
揃いも揃って郊
Garden.
外でも有名なお尋ね者たちですわね。
Interesting.
マジ？じゃあこいつら全員しょっぴーちゃえばシンシアちゃん2回券独身ってこと？治安局に衣食住全部任してあの大魔王を顎で使えちゃうかもしんないの？激アツなんですけど。
おいおい、2個の親分。
Nicola.
もう大会はこのざまだし、今さら取り繕う必要もねえか。
お目覚めの時間ですわよ、あなたたち。どう見ても正規の選手には思えませんけれど、一体何のご用でここに？
黙れかもしれん。首をへし折るぞ。
無敗のチャンピオンの拳は寝覚めに効くんですな。
待ってくれ。何でも話す。ただフォローから出すと約束しろ。
I mean, we know that.
クールフの仕切りなんだ。
Anything else besides that?
ドームルって呼んでるかもしれないが、奴とは以前にもでかい山を踏んでたんだが、
Oh, I see.
急に連絡があってな。人稼ぎさせてやるから、ここで騒ぎを起こせと言われてよ。他の連中がフォローに殺到するのに乗じて、俺たちも紛れ込んだ。
And you were attacked by someone else, and that someone else is Promia, right?
だが、商品の横で待ち伏せてたら、わけのわからんやべえやつに襲わ
She,
れたんだ。
she,
何が起きたかわからんうちに、手足が
okay, she attacking Joy, interesting.
くそ、あ
Oh
のピンク髪の女。
Never mind.
好きにやったらただじゃおかねえ。
Ramiel? What? Joyin attacking Joyin? How did she fight? We don't know. Interesting.
ピンク髪もいろいろだけど、大会絡みとなるとこの間のラミルが真っ先に。
Yeah, what her goal again? Well, I know she after the Vengeance, but that was after. So if when we start the competition, she didn't say anything about the Vengeance. So I guess her original goal is something else. Unless, again, we will see.
あなたは黙っててよろしくてよ。そこのまだ人の言葉が喋れるあなた。ピンク髪はあなたたちを潰れたカエルに変えた後、どこへ消えたんですの？
どこへ行ったのか知らんが、 散らばった商品の中から小さな箱を拾ってたな。そいつを開けて逆さ
A
に譲った
little
と思っ
box.
たら、やっぱりとかつぶやいてやがったよ。
Just as I thought. Ah, see, this is her real goal. We don't know yet, but... Huh.
小さな箱。ピンク髪が私の思ってる人なら例の温度計を狙ってる可能性はあるね。シシア、商品を確認しよう。
Is it really? But I don't think that's her original goal, though. Because she didn't say anything about that in the beginning. Maybe she's just pretending to not know about the goal yet. Anyway, maybe she know the material, she just don't know that the engine made of porcelain at the time. Which means, again, this is what I'm talking before, she's not from New Eridu. She's from someone else, somewhere else. We don't know yet. Maybe. Anyway, after making a roll, you finally find the upper metal box. The box is empty, but checking from inside, it only contains a engine. Okay.
やっぱり温度計がこの箱に入ってたってことは確定っぽいね。けど中身はもう持ち去られちゃってる。けど何？そのピンク髪が持ってったんじゃないってこと？商品はお尋ね者たちが見張ってたのに誰が持ってっちゃったわけ？
そんなのロームル当人に決まってますわね。かつての大会会場は今やあの男がルールを書き換えてまで実現したかった。
Lucy, do you know about him?
ルツボそのものですけれど。
Let's see if she's gonna
それ
explain.
で肝心の彼はどこで何をしてるんですの？
Uh-huh.
やっこさん、犯行予告じゃ随分浮き足立ってたぞ。ケツをまくって逃げるのに忙しくて混沌を楽しむ余裕はないんじゃないか？
Okay, yeah, interesting.
頭を働かせなさい、ライト。逃げを打たなきゃいけないようなやつがわざわざ商品の山を抱え込んだのはどうしてだと？追っ手をか乱するためなら他にもっといい方法があるはずではなくて？
Because she knew.
これは言うなれば葉を隠すなら森の中。
Because he knew the rusty clip will always be after him. Because he a liability.
森がないなら作ればいいってやつ？その理屈だと商品の山は商品を隠すためのものってことだよね。
Wait, is he actually
じゃあ
after
ローマルまで
Wenjin?
あの温度計を欲しがってたってこと？
I don't think she after. I mean, I don't think Romeo after Wenjin. I think his reason to enter this competition is simply because Rusty Clip pay him to eliminate as much contestant as possible. That's the original goal, alright? And the only reason he took the Wenjin, I think he knew that Bele goal is the Wenjin, and if he take the Wenjin, he knew that Bele will come after him. You know, the revenge thing. Oops, reconnecting. Hello, connection. So yeah, that's his real reason, I think. Just to get revenge before. Let's reconnect. What happened to the connection? Well, it's almost an hour, so I guess we can stop the video if my connection is bad. Let's see for a few seconds. One more try. If not, then we will stop here and we will continue next time. Probably I need to reset conversation, but it's fine. This is connection problem. Yep, I don't think we have connection. I'm gonna check my connectivity for the time being. So yeah, until next time. Bye. One more. Come on. Nope. Bye.